Hello indeed. To a 3D modeling. Me. I've returned. You present the bestie. What? Okay, I kind of forgot how to do this. I won't lie. But the problem I need to fix right now is that this looks good, ignoring what's going on there. It's not supposed to be like that. But when I go into object mode, it splits apart for some reason, and you can see you shouldn't be looking at that. It's not good. I don't know how to do that. I think I can fix the bow pretty easily though. What is it doing though? Oh, meant and the bestie. Yes, yes, yes. You should use your powers for evil? What does that mean? Why would I ever be evil when I could be, not evil? Okay. Yeah? I do need to fix this. I'm just unsure of how to. It seems like it's not mirroring correctly. Oh, what did I just erase? Well, can't go back. Oh, I know what that is. I can bring it back. Wait, it's fixed. Why is it fixed? What do I do? If I go to an object, it's bad again. Because of course it is. Because it hates me. But it is something wrong with the eyeballs. It's not the bows. Scary. I need to apply you, but I forgot how to. it's right there, but it's not letting me. Not allowed in edit mode. Objects. Aha! Did that do anything? No, it's still screwed up. Why are you right but wrong? What's wrong with you? I can't believe it's only been like 12 days. What do you mean? Time passes. Time has passed. It's constantly moving. It's moving right now. What, is it because of the bone? No. Does Patty know we're dating? Well, together. Aha, I got you. I forgot how to do this. I'm kinda just... I don't think it's the bone. Do I have to apply it? It didn't work. I'm pretty sure we didn't tell them unless you did when I wasn't paying attention. I don't think so. I don't think you ever mentioned it. I'm just as intrigued as you. I'm very confused. I forgot how to do all this, dude. What do I do? How did I do this before? I just want to restart. No, I don't. That'd be awful idea. Something is wrong, but I don't know what. pose move for armature. Crap, how do I do that? Lock in twin, I trust you. You shouldn't, you shouldn't. You have to click the moon. Pose mode. Select all bones. 1. Pose clear all. Not helping. This has not helped. You're with a streamer. How impressive. This is what your streamer's doing right now. I have a stream on max volume and I can barely hear you. Oops. How do I fix that? I feel like once I put my mic up, all of my house is now audible. I'm on 200. Oh, jeez Louise. Man, I don't know how to fix this. I don't know. Control A. Please do something. Control A. Location. Then do nothing. All transformations. And sometimes I can barely hear you. Ah! I apologize. It's saying it's my bones, but I only got one, and it's not even doing nothing. also tried deleting and it didn't work. Oh, these are old. These are very, very old. That fixed nothing. Well, I'll fix this kind of. But I hope you managed to make this good. Me too. If I stop going to the streams, it's because I'm in a subplotter dead. Damn. Bye 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 bye. I like how those are the only options. I wonder if I can convince Sophia that this model looks fine if I only put it in this visual. Okay. Just keep looking. Okay, I give up. I'm just gonna rig. I don't care anymore, actually. I've decided. You're going to be hearing the voice of Joey Carl Inu? I'm using his tutorial.
Down. Alright, now we can start adding bones. So I'm going to press Shift A. You can go to Armature and just add a single bone right here. Now to see this through the model, A, you can go to armature.
Yeah, I do think I already have one. Have you ever tried VR chat? I know your computer is an old lady, but maybe if you try it in the settings down the lowest, maybe you can play with me on low traffic servers. I've never tried it. I just watch videos of it. I should. I feel like, hopefully she can handle it. Can't be that bad. I hope.
And just add a single bone right here. Now to see this through the model, we can go to Object Data Properties, the little running person, and you'll only see this if you have the armature. Just turn on. So let's look from the front, tab into, I'm going to switch over to Solid View and X-Ray with Alt-Z, and we can line this up right around here with the bottom of the body, which is this sphere on the inside. And I'll put this at the top of the sphere. We can E to extrude, then press Z and bring it up to
I remember my first time in the world, I was called out by someone because I was being shy and not participating. That's so cute! What are you making this for? My comic. I wanted a scary 3D creature, so I made one. But it needs to be rigged, unfortunately. It might not even be used, or it might be used for one singular page. Perhaps. We'll have to see. Me and Sophie still haven't agreed on what we want.
is at the top of the sphere. We can E to extrude.
That's why. I don't entirely understand rigging. You put the magic triangle in the box and that can move. You're just giving it bones. It didn't have bones, it was just fully flesh, but now you're giving it bones. Now it can move those bones. With the flesh, of course.
Then press Z and bring it up to about right here. Of these, as this can be spine. So we can select it and do the top of. Let's select the top. the back, you can subdivide this. Just right click and subdivide once. Let's select the top part of this bone. One right here. These as recognize that E to shoulder. And I actually don't want this to end out there. This is like our shoulder, so I'm just gonna name it shoulder. And I actually don't want this to.
Oh right, I need to name these. Crap, I forgot about that. This is...
You can actually just select this joint right here, E to extrude, and bring it down right about there. This is like our shoulder, so I'm just gonna name it shoulder.
Okay, you're not gonna tell me how to name it.
Extrude, then press Z in the shape of the top part of this bone right here. Of these, as we're this can be spine. You can select it and press F2.
F2.
Select this joint right here, E to extrude, and bring it down right about there. This is like our shoulder, so I'm just gonna name it shoulder. And I actually don't want this to influence the mesh once it rigs up. This is just gonna help us control the arm. So if you don't want something to actually deform the mesh, go down to bone properties right here, and you can uncheck deform. And this just makes it so that when you do auto.
Oh yeah, let's check out how messed up this is. Oh, it's not too bad. Still not correct, but it's not as bad as when I did Boxman. Man, I do want to rig Shing. I think Shing got, like, depainted or something. Yeah, this is happening. Where's your colors? I worked so hard on coloring you. Yeah, it's all gone. Nope, here it is. What the crap? There's my colors. I'm gonna just not on the color option. There it is. The shirt's wrong. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. I guess that's fine. Oh, we'll have to fix that. Something. It's right there! This should work. Why are you not working? Whatever. I'll fix you later. This thing is very cute though. Oh, look at this mess. No, you don't have bones. You're boneless. Okay. Okay. Insane hair, yeah. Was it worth it? I don't know. I suffered a lot. That is one of the few times where we're like, oh, that's what the artists I'm commissioning go through.
This moves also.
Oh, I don't have hands. Oh, I didn't mean the thing to
to the other side when we're done. So next I'm going to do the leg. I'll press Alt-Z to go into X-ray mode. I'll select the spine bone, Shift-D to duplicate, and this should already be parented to the hips so we don't have to reparent it or anything. Now I'll rotate this 180 degrees.
How did you do that? How did you do that?
To the hips so we don't have to reparent it or anything. Now I'll rotate this 180 degrees.
There we go.
Hips so we don't have to reparent it or anything. Now I'll rotate this 180 degrees.
How did you do that?
So just line it up.
Mean, very mean.
In bone, Shift-D to duplicate, and this should already be parented to the hips so we don't have to reparent it or anything. Now I'll rotate this 180 degrees.
Oh well, I hope it is. Haven't drawn in a while, get back on it.
Just line it up. And you
No, now this is where the open skirt actually helps me, because I did forget where I put those legs.
You can just change the roll right here. I'm going to move this until the Z is pointing at us and the X is pointing to the side. So
what is he talking about, man? This is unfortunate shot. I'm doing something wrong. I feel like I'm going to say that a lot during this stream. You should be getting thinner, but you're not. Why is that? Arg. Arg. Is this it? No, it's just this one. Well, this will just... It's not right. It's not right on a lot of levels. I need this bow not to be big. She's very tiny. She's not big. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, I guess it looks like this. No, on this one either. Why is this one worse? Oh, no, 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 no. I feel like I need to make a completely different 3D model from the start again.
So it looks like the Z is pointing away from us right now, and it seems like this should be negative 180. That looks good.
Uh-oh.
Don't use a small one, Felix. Come on. Okay, I haven't got my point. I haven't done for you.
Good. And let's bring this down maybe a little bit, right about here. And it's a good idea for the arms and the legs to put a very slight bend in the bones right there, and that'll help us when we set up IK constraints. So I'll go back and actually do that for the elbow too. The arms are going to be moving this way like that. Push it this way very slightly. You don't have to do it a lot, just so it's not completely straight. Now I'll press 3 to look from the side, and we'll do the foot. Select this, E to extrude, and I'll bring this. Go through and check things for the
Oh, I was muted, I forgot. Let's go. Spin art, spin art. What if we were both eyeball heads and stared at each other? Yes. all question mark drew very fast. Sorry, it's bad. It's not bad. It's quite adorable. Look at her. How to make bones not thick. I don't know. I mean, it's fine if I go object mode and then I click dress and then I go edit mode. It says it's completely fine. Same with the bows. If I in object mode, click on the eyeballs, completely fine. But the minute I go into actual seeing, hates me. It doesn't. I'm doing something wrong. I just don't know what. Knows how to scale them, but how do I make them thinner? How do I do this, but in edit mode? That's all I'm asking for in this very life. That's all I need. I again have given up. Let's just see if it works.
The heel. Detail. This amount of bones will actually work for you. I'm going to add a few more.
1 second. returned with food. Oh no! I could stop here, but I feel like I have done nothing. I guess I did open the program. That's not nothing.
More later on, but let me just show you how to finalize it right now. So let's select everything that's not in the middle, and we'll select the shoulder too. Right click and under names, choose auto name left and right. And that's going to make it so that everything on the left side has a .l at the end. And this is really important if you want symmetrical poses or if you want to flip them from one side to the other. Now with all of these still selected, you can right click and choose symmetrize, and that's just going to copy everything to the other side. And if it had a .l, it will now have a .r at the end. Now let's go into object mode with Control Tab, select everything, make sure that the arm.
Okay. There's a lot wrong with this, but I'm gonna call this a win. I think I'm going to, try and make a new model. Try and, relearn what I have forgotten. And come back to this. Because right now, there's a lot of problems, but I just don't know how to fix them. I've forgotten the knowledge. So my hope is that if I make a new model, I can hopefully regain that. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go eat my food, because it looks delicious. Bye.